welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new, make sure that you subscribe, that way you'll never miss out on another video. I have a very fun face mask to share with you guys today. So I have been really getting into elderberry, first of all for my asthma, for coughing, for allergies, all of that stuff. It's been helping me so much. If you guys watched my supplements video, you saw why I take it and what it's been doing for me. I can sleep through the night better, I can breathe better. I can sleep through the night better. I can breathe better at nighttime. I don't have to run to my inhaler as much. I've really been loving what elderberry has been doing for me. So the more and more that I looked into it, I found out that you could use it on your skin and your face. And if you guys know, I love using natural things, herbs, flowers, oils on my hair and my skin, my nails, everywhere. And I was really intrigued and really fascinated by the fact that elderberries are very good for your skin. So there's so many benefits. Okay, so they get rid of wrinkles, it tones and tightens your skin, it gets rid of the things underneath that cause damage, and also the damage that's already been done to your skin, it kind of helps to repair it. There's vitamin E, vitamin C, it's just very packed with all of these good things. And I'm getting older, so I have more mature skin, I feel like, so I want to get into more of herbal things for my skin. I started off my whole journey herbal things and natural things for my hair. It led into my spirituality, and this fascination with herbs and oils and just plants, and now I get to use it on my skin and test it and experience it and then share it with you guys. So I wanted to do that today. I'm going to be sharing with you guys an elderberry face mask that you could use using elderberry supplements. So this is one that I shared in my supplements video. This is kind of what it looks like, and I'm going to share with you my way of making my own face mask, and it works really well for me. So I wanted to share with you guys. I'm not a professional, so test this out on your skin a little bit before you apply it all over. I'm just sharing with you guys what I use and what I like. So with that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so for this video, I'm going to be using a little jar right here, a little glass teacup that I have. And then I'm going to be using this to apply, but I'm probably will show you guys also application with my fingers. I have this little wooden spoon that I'm going to use to mix. And then I have 2 elderberry pills right here. These are the supplements I have from We Like Vitamins. I love their quality. It's so good. If you guys have not seen my supplement video, check that out. But that's what I'm using. And then I'm going to be using my big old thing right here of turmeric. So we're not gonna use all that, but we're gonna use a little bit of turmeric and a little bit of water. Okay, so let's get into mixing. So the first thing that we're gonna do is just break these pills into your glass jar. It's really easy, as you can see, and this is just elderberry. The benefits of this on your skin is insane. I have been getting so much information throughout my research, and remember, do your own research. Don't just take my word for it. There's so much information out there, and elderberry benefits for your skin. Listen, my skin is maturing, my skin is aging, and I don't like using creams, and I like using more natural things. So I'm gonna use this much heaping spoon of turmeric. You don't want to use too much turmeric, you guys, because it will stain your skin if you use too much. Okay, so don't use too much. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and mix all of these ingredients up so everything is nice and blended before I add my water in. I'm gonna add the water in just a little bit at a time because I'll show you guys the consistency that I want. I want a very pasty consistency because I want this mask to be a little bit thicker on my skin. So I don't want it to be too soupy. I might have added too much water. But you know what? If you guys do add too much water, yeah, I did. I added way too much water. But if you guys do add too much water, you can add more turmeric or more elderberry to kind of just make it a little bit more thicker. So I might do that right now, but let's get into putting this onto our face. Okay, so I have you up close and personal right now. I have my little teacup of my face mask right here. I like using a little teacup because I can just swirl it around instead of just mixing it. But this is kind of what the consistency looks like. If you guys can see, I don't want to spill it, but very soup-like. But this is how I'm going to be applying it onto my skin. I was going to apply it with this beauty tool right here. It's called a gua shui, I think. But I'm not going to use that because it is so liquidy. But trust me, even if it's liquidy, put all of it on your face, at least in my experience, because the benefits of both of these ingredients are really, really good. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and apply it all over. I know it probably looks like I have makeup on, but I just wiped off all my makeup, my foundation, my concealer, and everything. I left my eye makeup on because right after this face mask dries up, I'm going to just go ahead and go take a full shower. So I was like, why am I going to take time out right now to take my eye makeup off? Because that's a pain in the ass. If you guys know how long it takes to take eye makeup off, it takes a while, right? So what I'm going to do is just apply this all over. The texture, I'm going to talk about the texture. It does feel like sandpaper, which is really, really good because that turmeric and elderberry mixed together, it does create like a little bit of graininess, which is really good because it exfoliates your skin. So you don't exfoliate while you're putting it on, but when you are washing this off, what you're going to want to do is just kind of put some water on your skin and just go ahead and exfoliate, and all the little beads will take off dead skin cells. Elderberry is so good for removing dark spots, and so is turmeric. If you guys are familiar with like an Indian wedding, they put the turmeric mask on the bride and the groom before the wedding, and it's just for purification, cleansing, and like making your skin glow for your first night with your husband or wife. So I think that's really beautiful. And I've been doing turmeric masks, if you guys have seen on my channel, for a while. But I'm going to go ahead and put this on the rest of my face. And then I'll come back and show you what it looks like after about 10 minutes of it drying. You also want to run it down to your neck, okay? You also want to run it down to your neck because our neck is a part of our face. It shows just as much as our face does. So run it down to your neck and everywhere in your face, your temples, like every little crack and crevice of your face. I'm going to do that and come back to you when it's dried up. Okay, so it's been about 15, maybe more than 15. It's been about like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I can't really move my face a lot because it is pretty tight. I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty tight. Just like the bentonite clay mask. It kind of has a sucking feeling and this just feeling of like it's tight. So I'm very excited to go wash it off. I'm going to take a whole full shower and then I'm going to come back and show you guys the results. Okay, I'm excited. Alright guys, so I am back after my shower. I washed my hair, that's why it's wet. I got into some comfy PJs. I'm about to go wash and clean my kitchen. It's been over a day, so I don't like the way that it looks. I'm about to go start on that, and then I wanted to talk a little bit about how the mask made me feel. So my skin feels so good, you guys. I even went up to my partner, had him feel it and look at it, and he even said it looks brighter, fresher, and it feels better. And I want to talk about something. So my skin feels just as tight as it felt when the mask was on, and that's something kind of elderberry I think does. Really tightens your face, your pores, and it helps to diminish a lot of the dark spots, which I do have. And I've noticed the older I get, I have noticed like a lot of my pores, I can see them more. So that's why I wanted to get more into like natural beauty masks and stuff. So if you're interested, let me know. I can make so much more for you as I like apply them onto my own face and stuff, because that's all I'm going to be using. I don't like using anything with chemicals in it because, first of all, it just, for me, it doesn't feel good, and I just prefer, it's more resonating with me to use natural stuff and natural herbs and things that we would get from the earth. I just feel better with it. I find more results with it. I find it so much more affordable, and so much more natural. So that's how I take care of my skin and my nails, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So this is a literally 3-ingredient face mask: elderberry, turmeric, and water. That is it. What I would recommend is if you have a really, really important meeting coming up, or like a party or an event or something, you would want to use this mask a few days before that, because your makeup will go on so much smoother, because I can tell that it took off so much dead skin. It also tightened my skin. I can feel it still tight. So say I applied makeup like tomorrow morning, I feel like it would look so good. So much better than it would look before I applied the mask, because so much of the dead skin came off. And also elderberry is known to like get into the tinier blood vessels. So it kind of helps circulation a little bit better than other things would, because it gets into the little tinier blood vessels and it kind of just activates it and helps it. So I really like to use elderberry for that. The older that I get, I feel like I want to get more into supplements and natural herbs and plants and all of that stuff, extracts and oils to help my skin. And then I want to share with you guys what I use, because yeah, like I said, I don't want to use creams and lotions that have chemicals in it. And so if you're on that journey with me too, then that's why you're here. That's why I'm here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye.